All right, welcome back to another episode of College Football Unabridged. We're gonna go into Indiana. I mean, I've been watching college football for a long time, and I've Indiana was a team that you set up on it on NCAA, '04 or whatever, and tried to build something with them. And Signetti just came in there, turned the key, and it was like, whoa, okay, well we didn't know the year before, fantastic season, lost to the big boys. Okay, what's going to happen this year? The question going into last season was, who's going to be Indiana this year? Is it going to be Illinois? Who's it going to be? And it ended up being Indiana. Um, to see how it's going to be year three is ridiculous. They bring in Josh Hoover from TCU, who really good quarterback, to come in from Mendoza. Um, they have plenty of pieces. They got Charlie Becker coming back at receiver, Turbo Richard running back. Defense, they still have guys there. Jamari Sharp at corner. They got Tucker at defensive tackle. They got dudes, and honestly, they could probably go to Walmart, pick up some players there, and throw them in there, and Signetti would have them looking world class. So it should be more of the same. They got North Texas, Howard, Western Kentucky, Northwestern at Rutgers. I mean, it's a relatively easy schedule. October 17th should be one of the game of the years. Ohio State, and then they got at Michigan the following week. So that's a little brutal. USC at Washington towards the end of the year. So they got some losable games, but Cincinnati has kind of removed the doubt of being a one season wonder, definitely after winning it all last year and going undefeated straight through it and beating the likes of your last four games were Ohio State, Alabama, Oregon, Miami, and won them, and won against Alabama and Oregon convincingly. That's impressive, very impressive. So Mendoza's a good quarterback. Do I think he's the you know, just absolutely phenomenal quarterback that is irreplaceable? No, I mean he definitely gets a good character, good leadership, made some good decisions, and was a good quarterback. But I think plugging in Josh Hoover, you should get similar results from quarterback play. He looked great at TCU last year, so see how it goes with as far as that goes. So again, last year undefeated. It's hard to say. Yeah, they're going to do it again. That's really really hard to duplicate. But with looking at the schedule, I could see them at least an 8 win season. 8, 9, 10 win season. Which, if someone told you 4 year or 3 years ago, hey, Indiana's going to be running 8, 9, 10 win seasons, they would sign up for that all day long. And I mean, heck, even 7, 8 win seasons would have been great. But it's interesting to see it. It's kind of something we need to slow down and look at because those type of things don't happen a whole lot. And now we're living in the world where Indiana is a national champion. So um, again, it's kind of a lot of these teams. You kind of see a theme so far with a lot of them. Quarterback play makes a lot of it. What the quarterback can do to elevate the talent around him, and we'll see how it goes from there. But they got some games, but should start off the year shooting out of a cannon. So see how it goes from there.